Yo, what's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, your go-to channel for all things boxing, where we break down the most electrifying moments in the sport. Today, we're diving into what could be the most insane fight we've ever witnessed. Inoue versus Alan Picasso. I'm telling you right now, this clash was pure fire. A collision of skill, power, and heart that had the entire boxing world losing their minds. So, grab your snacks, settle in, and let's relive every jaw-dropping moment of what I'm calling the greatest fight ever. And trust me, you're gonna want to stick around until the end because we've got some exclusive insights you won't find anywhere else, plus a special shout out to one lucky subscriber. Let's get it. Picture this. The arena is buzzing, the lights are blazing, and the crowd is on their feet before the bell even rings. Inoue, the monster, the undisputed bantamweight king, steps into the ring with that signature icy stare. This man's resume is a highlight reel of devastation. 25 fights, 25 wins, 22 knockouts. He's not just a boxer, he's a force of nature, with lightning-fast hands and power that defies his weight class. Across the ring, we've got Alan Picasso, the Mexican warrior, young, hungry, and fearless. With a record of 28 wins, no losses, and 16 knockouts, this guy's got the heart of a lion and the skills to back it up. He's been climbing the ranks, knocking out contenders left and right, and now he's staring down the biggest challenge of his career, the stakes. A legacy-defining moment for both fighters. The energy in the room is electric, and you can feel the tension through the screen. Round 1 kicks off, and it's like someone flipped a switch to chaos mode. Inoue, as always, is stalking forward, his footwork so precise it's like he's dancing on a tightrope. He throws a jab that's more like a missile, testing Picasso's defense right away. But Picasso ain't here to play games. He fires back with a slick counter, a left hook that grazes Inoue's chin, and the crowd erupts. This is no ordinary fight, folks. Picasso's moving like he's got something to prove. Bobbing and weaving, slipping Inoue's punches with that Mexican flair. Halfway through the round, Inoue lands a vicious body shot that makes Picasso wince. But the kid doesn't back down. He responds with a 3-punch combo jab, cross, uppercut that forces Inoue to reset. The bell rings, and I'm already screaming at my TV. Ring Ruler fans, you feeling this? Drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of that first round. Round 2. And it's clear these guys are not messing around. Inoue's starting to find his rhythm, landing those crisp combinations that make him so deadly. His speed is unreal. Like, how does a human move that fast? He catches Picasso with a straight right that snaps his head back, and for a second, you think it's over. But Picasso's got that warrior spirit. He shakes it off, clenches his jaw, and comes right back with a flurry of punches that has enough covering up. The crowd's going wild, and so am I. This is what boxing is all about. Two absolute gladiators leaving it all in the ring. Picasso's corner is yelling at him to keep moving, to avoid Inoue's power shots. And you can see him adjusting, using his angles to stay out of trouble. By the end of the round, both guys are landing bombs, and I'm wondering how either of them is still standing. Now, let's talk about round 3, because this is where things go from epic to straight up legendary. Inoue comes out like a man possessed, throwing a double jab followed by a liver shot that would have dropped most fighters. Picasso stumbles, but he's got heart for days. He digs deep, plants his feet, and lands a monster overhand right that catches Inoue flush. The arena loses it, and I'm jumping out of my chair, yelling at my screen. What is happening? Inoue's rocked for the first time in forever, and Picasso smells blood. He swarms, throwing everything but the kitchen. Sink hooks, uppercuts, body shots. Inoue's backed against the ropes, but the monster doesn't panic. He slips a punch, fires back with a vicious counter, and suddenly we're in the middle of a firefight. The final 30 seconds of this round are pure madness, with both guys trading blows like they're in a street brawl. Ring Ruler Squad, I need you to hit that like button if you're loving this breakdown so far. As we head into the middle rounds, the pace somehow gets even crazier. Round 4 is a chess match mixed with a slugfest. Inoue's starting to control the ring, cutting off Picasso's angles and landing those surgical body shots. You can see Picasso's ribs turning red from the punishment, but this kid's toughness is unreal. He keeps coming forward, landing a sneaky check hook that spins Inoue around. The crowd's chanting, Picasso, Picasso, and you can feel the momentum swinging. Inoue's corner is screaming at him to stay composed, and you know why. Picasso's proving he's not just here to survive, he's here to win. By round 5, both fighters are breathing heavy, but neither is backing down. Inoue lands a picture-perfect uppercut that lifts Picasso's chin, but Picasso answers with a combination that has Inoue's legs wobbling. I'm telling you, Ring Ruler fam, this fight is giving me chills just talking about it. Round 6 is where the heart of both fighters really shines. Picasso's taking risks, throwing wild haymakers that miss by inches but keep Inoue honest. Inoue, meanwhile, is picking his shots, landing with precision that's almost scary. At one point, he catches Picasso with a left hook to the body, followed by a right hand to the head, and Picasso's knees buckle. The ref's watching closely, but Picasso waves him off, firing back with a desperation combo that lands clean. The resilience on display is unreal, and it's clear this fight isn't just about skill, it's about who wants it more. The bell rings, and both guys are staring each other down. No smiles, just pure respect and fire. If you're not subscribed to Ring Ruler yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join the family. We're breaking down fights like this every single week. As we hit the championship rounds, the intensity somehow cranks up even more. Round 9 is a straight-up war. Inoue's landing bombs, but Picasso's counterpunching is keeping him in the game. At one point, Picasso lands a massive right hand that sends Inoue's mouthpiece flying, and the crowd's on their feet, screaming. Inoue's stunned, but recovers like the champ he is, firing back with a flurry that backs Picasso up. The back is relentless, and you can see the exhaustion setting in, but neither guy will give an inch. Round 10 is more of the Samino's precision versus Picasso's heart. Picasso's corner is begging him to keep moving, to avoid those body shots. But Inoue is like a heat-seeking missile, finding his target every time. By round 11, both fighters are running on fumes, but the heart they're showing is something special. Inoue lands a combination that has Picasso staggering, but the Mexican warrior refuses to go down. He fires back with a left hook that catches Inoue off guard, and suddenly we're in another firefight. The crowd's chanting, the commentators are losing their minds, and I'm over here at Ring Ruler headquarters screaming at my screen. This is why we love boxing, folks. Moments like this that make your heart race and your palms sweat. As the final round approaches, you can feel the weight of the moment. Both guys know this is their chance to cement their legacy. Round 12. The final 3 minutes. The arena is deafening, and both fighters dig deep for one last push. Inoue throwing everything he's got, landing crisp combinations that snap Picasso's head back. But Picasso's not done. He lands a massive uppercut that rocks Inoue, and for a split second, you think we might see an upset. Inoue recovers, plants his feet, and unleashes a barrage of punches that has Picasso covering up. The final 10 seconds are pure chaos, guys swinging for the fences, leaving it all in the ring. The bell rings, and the crowd explodes. Both fighters raise their hands, exhausted but proud, knowing they just gave us a fight for the ages. The decision comes, and it's close, razor close. The judges score at a split decision, with Inoue edging out Picasso by a single point. Some fans are cheering, some are booing, but everyone agrees this was a masterpiece. Naoya Inoue retains his crown, but Alan Picasso proves he's a star in the making. The respect between these two warriors is palpable as they embrace in the ring, and I'm over here at Ring Ruler wiping a tear from my eye because that was just beautiful. So, what's next for these two? Inoue is still the king, but knocking on the door of greatness. Will we see a rematch? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get that discussion popping. And here's the part you've been waiting for. Our subscriber shoutout. Big love to it, Boxing Fanatic 234. Being a loyal member of the Ring Ruler community, your support keeps this channel thriving. Want a chance to get shouted out in our next video? Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment with your take on this fight. Plus, check out our exclusive breakdown of Inoue's training camp on the Ring Ruler Patreon link in the description. Thank you for rocking with us, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.